We have made extensive research to define the specification of the vehicle.
You got to remember, an ambulance has been a design like that for many, many, many years. And you would talk about a shift in paradigm. Well, it's time to rethink how the paramedic you want, but you had to focus on paramedic safety and patient safety.
We decided to create focus groups.
We brought in about 30 paramedics.
To understand the differences between them.
What they liked, what they didn't like, what they'd like to see. They all work differently in the back of the vehicle. What we did with the design team is we actually did simulation labs in the back of the ambulance, heart attack, trauma calls, unconscious calls. So they had a wide spectrum of patient care calls that required different skill sets, such as intubation or CPR.
At the end, to create a vehicle that will meet as much as possible all the needs.
Save life. The goal of the ambulance is save life. So if we can achieve that, by ensuring that the paramedics is safe inside the vehicle, we provide them with something that free them from certain limitation.
So doing all this, our objective was at the end to develop an ambulance that was made by and for the paramedics.
With technology and with what we're able to do now, and especially the opportunity, because we're putting it in the EFX, our actual module room is 20% larger than what we're used to.
The EFX introduces also several new innovations.
The new EFX seat design is actually a complete redo. We started from a white page. This seat is an action seat. It means you're there, you're close to your patient, and you can move around as you need to.
Which allows the paramedic to stay belted, but do patient care from the head to the lower extremities, and we never have to be unbelted.
We have a new cabinet design. The innovation in that cabinet, it's a brand new thing. We went for swivel drawers instead of sliding drawers. You unlock it, it slides out, and then you adjust the position based on where you are inside the ambulance.
Everything is within reach, so you're not reaching over the patient to grab something or reaching down to grab something. The stuff actually comes to you, and then it's locked and secured. And that's one of the biggest things in a moving vehicle, to have loose equipment moving around.
This swivel drawer design is specifically paired with the new EFX seats.
That was very valuable to the paramedics, and they consider that like a real plus.
The other benefit of having that system is that we're raising the power load and the cut by 3 inches, which means that whenever they're doing an IV, the arm of the patient is closer to an ergonomic position.
A lot of them would have to get down to one knee to start an IV. Now it's right there, it's resting on their lap. So that's a big change to the paramedic. That's a real game changer for them. They'll embrace these changes because you can see the benefit of the changes.
The challenge that we had is we wanted to provide a clinical setting in the ambulance, not just in the doctor's office. We wanted to recreate that good access, ergonomic position, and in a moving vehicle.
The back of the vehicle now resembles more of an emergency room, where you go into the hospital and there's an emergency room set up there, and everything you need is set in that cubicle. Everything's there, easily accessible. You don't have to reach for anything, it's right there.
Keep the paramedic on their job is saving life. Saving lives is a matter of minutes. So that was part of that works to look at how can we improve that to make let's say the driver of the ambulance be able to be more focused on his driving.
We've added touch screens. With these new interfaces, we provide more functions, a quicker access at the reach of your hand.
The cab up front is much larger, so there's more room. Also developed, and we put the controls for the emergency lights and the emergency switches on the steering wheel, so the medic doesn't have to take their eyes off the road to hit a switch and come back up. It's right there at their fingertips.
We wanted the installation, the maintenance, and the operation to be optimal. So the design of the cab raiser has been redone so that we actually have a hood that can be removed, that allows proper access to the air conditioning system. It's easy to access. The hood is only fixed by a couple of screws.
The team we have in Demers doing strategy innovation, they wish to accomplish not only innovation, but the innovation that make life better.
Everyone worked together and everyone knew the importance of focusing on patient care and paramedic safety.
It's built for the paramedics, by the paramedics, because we had all those labs and consultation with them, how they see the ambulance of the future, and that's all based on that.
Oh, it is a new generation, for sure. It's a new generation of vehicle. I think it's going to be one design that everyone's going to envy.